Medical Center.
Well, many of you hearing that rain coming down on your rooftops this morning as you get ready to head out to work or maybe to school. Just be careful. Lots of standing water around the area this morning, and the winds are picking up as well. Here is the view from our AAA Systems Doppler cam, looking live, barely making out the campus of Western Kentucky University at the Hill. Seeing a gray sky, lots of rain coming down, pretty steady rainfall at that. And some of it could be just a little bit moderate to heavy at times, especially this morning. 58, the current temperature reading. Humidity 93%. We have a south-southwesterly wind at 11, but at times that wind is now up to 20, even 25 miles per hour. And we will see those winds along with the rain, especially this morning. The winds are pretty much going to stay with us all day today. But as you see here by Doppler Max HD, we've got these yellow areas, a couple of orange looking reflectivity echoes there. That's indicating the more moderate, steady, even sometimes drenching downpour of rain. A lot of it beginning to slack off just a little bit back to our west. And then we see another line of showers running through central Illinois, just a little bit north of Paducah. The thunderstorm activity on this first wave that's coming through today is more down to the south. That's where the better instability is. But here's our concern. Between this first wave of activity, we've got a break here. And as you see, the clouds have cleared out in parts of Arkansas. Now, whether that clearing out takes place here in southern Kentucky between this first wave of rain and the second round coming in with the actual cold front later today, that is the big question. That's why we're saying our confidence is conditional on whether the clouds clear out here or not as to whether we're going to get severe weather later on this evening. But this is a pretty good indication unless we start to see, and we're likely to start to see, some thunderstorm activity getting going once again this morning once the sun comes up in southern Missouri, parts of Arkansas, just ahead of that front as that moisture continues to stream in. And so if we can just keep the clouds in here for much of the day, then that would cut down or limit some of the instability that we could see later to spark severe weather. But it is quite warm, and there's lots of Gulf moisture streaming in ahead of the system. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s this morning. Behind that front, temperatures have fallen off into the 40s. Yesterday, we hit a high of 75 officially at the Bowling Green Airport, 10 degrees above the average. 39 was our low yesterday morning. Now, before midnight, nothing recorded as far as rainfall at the airport, but since then, yeah, we've had some rain. Here's a look at precipitation totals, rainfall totals from the Kentucky Mesonet Network. Now over a half inch of rain in Bowling Green, 6/10 to be exact. 7/10, almost 3/4 of an inch of rain in Litchfield. Nearing an inch now, Elkton and Russellville, and everybody likely to pick up an inch or more of rain as we go through the next several hours until that system pulls out of here early tomorrow morning. Temperatures a little bit warmer where it has not yet rained yet. Temperatures like 62 in Columbia, 63 Burkesville, 65 in Albany. But where the rain is starting to come down, temperatures a bit cooler into the upper 50s. Greenville, well, your camera's still in repair, 59, but you're getting some of the rain too. 57 in Franklin with the rain coming down. Litchfield, look at the wet streets there in Grayson County, and the rain still falling. 57. Mammoth Cave National Park even getting some beneficial rain. Your temperature is at 58. Lake Malone, your hometown forecast today presented by the Kentucky Lottery. Mid-70s depending on the amount of sunshine that we do get in here later. Now here's the updated Future Max predictor showing this big wave of rain coming through this morning. We're not concerned about thunderstorm activity or severe weather this morning. It's just all going to be about a steady rainfall. That should be out of here by about 10 or 11 o'clock around midday. There's a little bit of an opening up of some of the skies here, which would add the instability into that atmosphere, which will be punching in with the cold front, that lift of the cold front, lifting that moisture into the upper atmosphere, and that's when we could be concerned about this. The second line of thunderstorms coming through about 5 or 6 o'clock to the west of Bowling Green, rolling through here about 6, 7, 8 o'clock. And these lines of this line of storms could be rather severe in that it could produce damaging winds, large hail, and then a little stripe of that cold front still moving through even this evening till about midnight. tonight, everything clears out of the area. Therefore, the Storm Prediction Center has put us not only under a slight risk of severe weather, but a little bit of a higher threat area from Bowling Green, land between the lakes, down to Nashville. That is where we could see the large hail potential, excuse me, even damaging winds, flooding rains. Cannot rule out a possible tornado. Timing here, 6 p.m. to midnight. Confidence conditional on weather. We get some sun breaking through the clouds this afternoon. 78 today, occasional rain, then mostly cloudy, then that wave of thunderstorms, that second wave coming in. Some of those could be severe. Low tonight of 52 as the showers move away. Friday, clearing, 68, 62 on Saturday. Sunday, a nice day but cooler, only around 60, then 72 on Monday with showers. 56 Tuesday, then back up to 68 with a chance of showers by Wednesday.
We're going to break. When we come back, an event that will teach you how to take your favorite dishes and make them a little healthier. That's next.
This portion